Do you feel the vibes?
Hey guys, how are we all doing today? I hope you've all had a fantastic day. Everyone who's been at school or work or just relaxing at home, I hope you've all had a brilliant day. Now today's video isn't anything special, it's no nucleus or anything, it is purely just a normal uplink game on a normal day with a few of the guys in a team. We're in a 4-man this game and we weren't really aiming for anything special, it was just a fun little game. Today's video is just going to be about a little story. I thought maybe I've seen a few different YouTubers doing it. Example, Luna, I watch a few of his videos and I enjoy what sort of stuff he does. The story I'm going to be going about today is going to be I was about 14 years old, and it's time I actually got followed, and a guy kind of tried to grab me into his car. This took place I think I was just after my 14th birthday, and I'd been with some mates for that night, and it was about 10 o'clock at night, and I was just on my bike riding home, and where I used to live, it was in Lincolnshire. Now, what happened is I was in a village which was right next door to my village. It was only about, I don't know, a mile. Now, in that mile, I was about halfway, and this is quite a big hill that I had to bike down. It was a normal road with a lot of houses but either side. Now, when I was going down here, I could notice I didn't, just in the corner of my eye, notice as I was going down, there was a car just parked to the side, to the right side as I was going down the hill. Now, this car had its lights on, was just sitting there, and as I went past it, it went up a bit and turned around and followed me. Now, obviously, I just thought it was someone that just visited family or something, and so I just kind of carried on going down. As I got to the bottom of the hill, I turned left to go back home, and I carried on going, and the car kind of came up behind me slowly. Now, at this point, I was kind of just still not, recognizing anything. It just felt like, someone was stopping. So what happened was the car came up back next to me, and the guy said, "Excuse me, buddy." And so obviously I stopped my bike, and he kind of said there was one guy in the front and there was one guy sitting in the back seat. Now, this was a bit dodgy. Now, the guy in the back seat got out and he was on the right side of the car, so he had to walk around the car. As soon as I saw this, I thought this was really dodgy, so I started biking off. Now, as I was biking off, there was you go straight or you go right, which was a one-way road. And I quickly just turned right, went down this, and the roads actually met up. The one he went down actually went round and met up. Now, the part I went past was a little school, so I knew that they were going to be coming past, so I kind of went down this road and I kind of put my bike in a bush. As soon as I got around, I just jumped off my bike and let it spin into the bush. Now, I then hid, and the car just came around the corner really slow. One guy just peeping his head out the window, and the other guy just driving. Now, at this point, I was only about, I think I was at 13 or 14. I'm pretty certain I was 14, and at this point, I was really scared. Like, I didn't know what to do, and my dad wasn't home at the time. He was still at work, or I think he was just at the gym at this time. I can't really remember exactly where they were, but I carried on going. I saw the car go past, and it slowed down as it got about 20 meters ahead of where I was, and it stopped. Now, I was still sat in this bush just looking at my phone, and my phone was actually dead at this point. I was really quite scared, so I did not know what to do whatsoever. So what I did, I sat in this bush, and I knew obviously it was a one-way road. I didn't know if they gave a shit about the rules. So what I did is I quickly jumped out of the bush and went back the way I came, knowing obviously it was a one-way road. And this car actually turned round and went back the opposite way that I was, so it met up again. But as I did that, there was this little alley that went up a dirt track, so I biked up this dirt track, and I was so scared at this point, I did not know what to do. And as I went up this dirt track, it went into a sort of a close, and I knew my way around the village quite well. So I went up this close, and there was another hill about half a mile up, and I was biking so hard, I was so scared, and my heart was going, it was racing, it was crazy. Now, I can always remember this story, and I mean, I've never really spoken about it or anything. I mean, I told my dad when he got home, and obviously he asked me to describe the car and stuff, but at that point I wasn't really thinking what's the number plate, what exact car is it and stuff. And I was just so scared at this point. I did not know what to do at all. I mean, I don't know what you guys would have done when you were 13 or 14 and you felt like being stuck, you know, when you felt like someone was trying to take you as such. Now, what I did, obviously, is I went up this and I kind of went up another hill, and I've never biked up a hill so hard. I mean, I was absolutely knackered when I got home. And so basically, I went up this hill and there was no sign of the car, because obviously I'd been on so many different turns and stuff. And as I was going up, I kind of froze, and I sat there like thinking, right, what do I do? Do I just go straight up home? I'll be out in the open, so if the car had come around, it would see me. Now, what I did is I actually did that, and then this car came up right behind me, and I was freaking out. So what I did is I literally turned right straight up this turning, pretty much into a field, and I ditched my bike at this fence and just legged it into this sort of small foresty area. It's like just a bunch of trees, and I kind of sat there for a second, I kind of wondering what the fuck I need to do. So basically, and then the car just sped off. I could see it in the distance, just went. And I thought, okay, right, I need to get out of here, because I mean, I'm in a confined forest and there's two blokes, and what the fuck do I do? So what I did, guys, I pretty much just went straight back to the fence, got my bike, and I then penged it home. And like, I've never been so scared in my life. I thought that night was going to be my last night being either free or alive. Now, I've had a few little things like that, but that's one thing that will always stay in my mind. It is something that I'll always remember. That was 4 or 5 years ago, and that's something I'll always remember so clearly. So anyway, guys, that is the story. It's not a big one, it's not a long one, it's just a little thing. I mean, if you guys like listening to these sort of stories and stuff, then obviously comment down below and leave a like. So guys, that is commentary for today. I hope you have enjoyed it, guys. It's a bit different to what I normally do. Anyway, guys, I will leave you some music now just for the rest of the gameplay. There isn't long left. There's about 4 minutes left. So I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, guys.
Yeah. Bino. Cooler than Coolio, stay in that studio. Flyer than Peter Pan when I'm pushing that Rufio. It's that Stone Mountain CEO. Wishing that you was me. Girls on a tour bus, keep that ratio 2 to 3. Flies, I'm on A-Town, put them up east side till I die. Like we don't give a fuck, keep them out so shut. Talk is cheap, Bino been here, y'all been sleep. Bino hot and you know this. Fuck the rest, we've been chosen. Keeping up with these Joneses, still stuck with these hoses. So street like Elmo, so street like Elmo. Bino ain't the coldest, man, you funny like my elbow. Always on some other shit, stupid like my type of rich. Damn, what kind of life is this? I'm dripping like some licenses. Let the head out when the beat go in. I'ma wait till the beat go in. We so sophisticated, shout out to those who hate it. Kill a rapper, try and spit at me, that's suicide. Can't be no forever, and royalty is do or die. Do or die, do or die, do or die, do or die, do or die. I'ma wait till the beat go in. I'ma wait till the beat go in. Try and spit at me, that's suicide. Can't be no forever, and royalty is do or die. Do or die, 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 do or die. Yeah. Shotgun, blast that when I pass through. When I do things in that UK and I fucks man with that flux, man. Be no flow so honest. Your check ain't got no commas, but I ain't got no worries like Adele, my baby mama. Yeah, I'm blown off that endo, blown off that endo. Told y'all I would blow up, that shit happened like I said so. You see it, I got it. I want it, I buy it. I do it, you trying. It's your girl, you lying. Let the Let the head out when the beat go in. I'ma wait till the beat go in. We so sophisticated. Shout out to those who hate it. Kill a rapper, try and spit at me, that's suicide. Can't be no forever, and royalty is do or die. Do or die, 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 do or die. I'ma wait till the beat go in. Let the head out when the beat go in. I'ma wait till the beat go in.